Fedora named as one of like the leaders of the defense this year. You know, what does that kind of mean? And what are some of the goals and team aspirations y'all have?
I'm really honored. I mean, it means the world to me. College football is everything I always growing up watching. Like, that's one of the things I always wanted to do growing up. Just seeing that fact that I finally get to lead a team to possibly get back to another championship and win a championship this year, I mean, it means the world to me.
What did you learn about the team coming through Blue Dawn?
Through Blue Dawn, I found out that we could push through anything. Any challenge that was put in front of us, we're just going to knock it out. Nobody complained about it. Everybody just got up and did their job.
Where are you guys defensively as far as understanding Coach Chizik and the new staff now as opposed to a year ago? How much further ahead?
I feel like we're way more advanced than we were this time last year. I mean, like you said, we got to play the whole last season with them. So now we're just focusing on getting the young guys caught up to our speed.
Is everything just a lot faster that you're doing because the fact that you guys know the terminology, you know everything?
Well, actually, we slowed down things a little bit. Some of the older guys, they're more advanced with the stuff, so we've been doing things at a higher pace than the younger guys. But I feel like we did a good job slowing things down and just starting over, just getting ready to learn everything over again.
But you guys could also teach them as well, whereas a year ago, it was the staff pretty much teaching you guys, right?
Coach Scott has put us in, the D-line guys, in the position to coach the younger guys at their position. I know we got a lot of guys that moved over from linebacker and offensive line and everything. So they've been respectively putting us in charge of people that are in our groups. So I'm in charge of like the quick ends. Naj Jones in charge of the tackles and so on and so forth.
Are there any, I mean, obviously there's people at linebacker that are going to have to come in and play, Shaquille and Jeff leaving. Are there any depth issues there or in the defensive line?
Wait, can you say it one more time?
Are there any depth issues in the defensive line or linebacker?
I mean, there's definitely issues just because people have left. But I don't feel like, I wouldn't necessarily call it an issue. I just say that there's lack of bodies. I feel like everybody's going to be in a position to get the job done comes the season, but right now we're still in the starting phases.
What are you doing as a leader on the defense? How are you leading specifically?
I've been a lot more talkative. I know before I used to come and I've been always one of those players where I just come and just do my job and just leave. But I noticed that I had to be more vocal. I had to push the guys more and be more of a role model. Like, so when we're doing like our tracking drills and everything, I'm trying to run the top speeds out of anybody. Let's show the younger guys that this is what it's going to take to get to that level, and this is what it's going to take to get the job done this year.
Where's Jason Strobridge right now compared to where he was when he finished his redshirt year?
Jason Strobridge, he's actually in a boot right now, so we don't know yet, but when we get on the field, we can tell you all about it. But mentally, he's all there. He knows all his plays and everything.
Jalen Dalton, how much does he continue to progress at that rate that they were excited about last year?
Oh, yeah, I mean, like we said last year, he was going to be a redshirt, but he was one of those guys that mid-year he stepped up and he got the job done. And I feel like so far he's just been building on. You can see that like he's way better than he was last year. He knows his job. He knows the different techniques and stuff to be successful.
Juan, last year, if you look at the defensive rushing stats, not very good, but I know that some of that did how games played out, those kind of things. Where does the defensive line need to get better? How do you guys need to get better and improve those kind of stats?
Definitely pass rush, and I think running to the ball. So I feel like I've been doing a great job with just trying to really be the pacemaker of the team. I mean, I'm trying to run the ball down every play, and I feel like that's what it's going to take. We got to get more numbers to the ball, and that's going to translate to pass rush, because you got to really burst off the ball and give it your all effort. And I mean, you can't do that without practicing and repetition.
In terms